Good afternoon everyone and welcome once again to Bitbuze channel. We're going to talk about the Technovasummit 2026. Before we get started, please ensure to like, subscribe to our channel. It helps our community a lot. Okay, let's go. Technova is a proof that big things can happen in small places. On the 14th of March 2026, at the Ecumenical Center in Abakaliki, Ebonyi State, over 3,000 attendees were present at the summit, ranging from designers and developers, entrepreneurs and founders, investors and partners, creators and builders, policymakers and institutions. The event commenced with the co-hosts and the hosts, comedian Dan Spark, and the host, Queen the Creator. Queen the Creator started the show by talking about the importance of AI, and she performed an early exercise that made the environment lively by asking the attendees to introduce themselves. That single exercise generated real opportunity on the spot, a reminder that visibility is often the first currency. Mr. Obinna Abraham delivered the keynote speech. Talent is everywhere, opportunity isn't. The tech and Web3 playbook for going global. He talked about his own story, how making money was not enough until Web3 found its way through his life through a friend. He further explained the evolution of the internet from Web 1 to Web 3. Key takeaways: people chase money before credibility. Share what you know freely, and the credibility will bring money. Do not let your location limit your future. Where you were born is a starting point, not your end. Of racial recognition following the keynote, the event acknowledged notable dignitaries, including the Deputy Governor, Mrs. Patricia Onyinye, who represented the Governor of Ebonyi State, the VC of DUFUHS, and the representative from Ebonyi State University, and FUNAI. The keynote speech came from the academic panel section on Southeast at a digital innovation hub with the Vice-Chancellor of 3 renowned universities. Let me list them out. Professor Michael Ugwata Nwoke, the Vice-Chancellor of Ebonyi State University. Professor Chiagozie Jesse Nneka, Vice-Chancellor of David Umahi University of Health Science. Professor Daniel Nwachukwu, the Vice-Chancellor of Alex Ekweme Ndufu Alike Ebonyi State. Next up was the topic, Leveraging Growth Community in Web3, presented by Samuel Olayinkan Oladokun, popularly known as Samuel Zeus, the founder of Nevada Academy and the conveyor of Blockfest Africa. He spoke about Web3 and he simplified the terms and showed the audience exactly how to position themselves for growth. His framework was simple: copy what works, bring it to your industry, edit it for your context, and make the most of it.
Copy what works, bring it into your industry, edit it, understand how your industry is going to function with that particular innovation, and make the most out of it.
Simple: copy, edit, and paste. Be beautiful enough to be found. This is no longer a generation for introverts. The world rewards presence. The Deputy Governor of Ebonyi State, Mrs. Patricia Onyinye, presented the topic, Ebonyi Digital Transformation. The Deputy Governor spoke on Ebonyi State's digital transformation journey, emphasizing how important is it for young people to position themselves within evolving technology. She closed by endorsing the previous speaker's framework directly. Even if you take nothing else from today, remember, copy, edit, and paste. Up next was the first panel, topic, Doing Big Things from Small Places, which featured Adum Obinna Abraham, the conveyor of Technova 2026, Ojimba Ikene Emmanuel, the co-conveyor of Technova 2026, Osita Kelvin, the CEO of Nick Hill Academy, Obed Chizidaram, the founder of Trustnova. They share the importance of learning in public, share your values and your process, not just your results, participate in opportunities even before you feel ready. Chizidaram take. The biggest misconception among creators is that they need money to start. That mindset leads people to trade their reputation for cash, which is the most expensive exchange you will ever make. Kevin Talent has this quote also. Stop chasing money, chase mastery. Focus on being exceptionally good at something and the money follows. The co-conveyor has its own take also. You can go global from your room. The only thing stopping you is your imagination. Think big. The second panel featured Tochko Okoro, Chijoke Prosper, Joshua Nwankwo, Balogun Sofian with the topic, what they don't tell you about becoming a founder or a business owner. Next up was the do's and don'ts of building a sustainable tech community, which featured speakers like Coco Solomon, Mo Kingsley, Kelvin Chibonyi. Coco Solomon stated that never say you have nothing to bring to the table. Every space has problem. Your job is simply to spot them. The next panel was presented by Headboy, Crypto Mama, BMS, Sakesi, titled Building a Brand That Attracts Opportunity. Sakesi stated, always update your knowledge. Always update your knowledge bank. Keep evolving. BZMS followed suit with your reputation is a real currency. Crypto Mama, who is a medical laboratory scientist turned Web3 builder, was the standout presence. The combination of unconventional background and the height she had reached was a proof in real time of everything the event was saying. You could do great things from small places. The next panel, the impact of blockchain adoption in Africa, featuring Chidubem Lumado, Feni, Kyria and Alex, Wisdom Joseph. This panel grounded the Web3 conversation in the practical realities of African builders solving African problems and opportunities that exist for those willing to show up. Up next was a cultural showcase celebrating the Southeast cultural heritage. An amazing performance by professional dancers showcasing the Southeast cultural heritage. Danny Amara, a renowned speaker, stated on his part, standing out as a creator in tech. He took the audience through his personal journey, using storytelling itself as a teaching tool. Storytelling is one of the most powerful tools a creator can use. The Technova event 2026 was sponsored by DTCSI Academy, Use Aza by Tochko Okoro, Body Standard, Wagmi Apartments, Wonder with Abdul and Megatech. The event featured various partners including Leaks, Disora Social, Super Team NG, Koru App, IFEM India, Les Dap, Women in DeFi, Kihili Academy, Genesis Academy, Web3 Bridge, Inside the Hive, Nirvana Academy, Gigad, Blockchain UNN, Et Enugu, The Garage, Rebirth by Sakesi, LB DAO, Anambra Web3 Community, Play to Earn, and teen girls in blockchain. The hosts and the conveners of the summit took personal time to appreciate everyone who stayed to the very end. Key takeaways from the Technova Summit 2026. Big things really start in small places. Technova showed that talent thrives anywhere when given visibility, community, and bold action. Stop chasing money first. Chase mastery, credibility, and presence. Share freely, learn in public, copy what works, edit for your context, and paste it boldly. Your location is a launchpad, not a limit. Go global from your room, spot problem, build sustainable, and turn imagination into opportunity right where you stand. And that's all. Thank you for staying true to the end of this video. I would like to read your comments. Please leave a comment below. Remember, like, share, and subscribe to Bitbuze. And also, we have one exciting news for you guys. Get ready for our next series content. The GM Blank on Bitbuze coming up soon. Anticipate. As always, stay connected to Bitbuze.